Vanderpump Rules, star Kristen Doute shared that she has suffered a miscarriage. While recording the November 26 episode of her podcast, Sex, Love, and What Else Matters, alongside her boyfriend, Broderick, Doute revealed she realized she was pregnant in late October 2023. "It was basically the best day of our lives," said the Vanderpump Rules alum. Doute stated she visited Broderick, who lives in Colorado, after letting him know that she was expecting. According to the 40-year-old, she experienced some light bleeding during the trip, which concerned her. "When I bled a little bit, I was just thinking the worst things in the entire planet. The worst-case scenarios," said Doute. Doute stated that she underwent blood work to check on the progress of her pregnancy. Broderick said the test results indicated that her progesterone was a little low. He also stated that Doute was prescribed progesterone to help keep things moving along. In addition, Broderick stated that Doute's third ultrasound showed that her pregnancy was a not viable pregnancy. "It's considered a blighted ovum. There was no embryo in the sac that's forming," said Broderick. He went on to say that Doute has some choices on how she wants to proceed with the situation. "Nothing has happened yet. The first choice is a D&C, dilation and curettage, which is a surgical removal. Option 2 is the wait and see, just for it to happen naturally because your body will eventually reject it," said Broderick. Doute injected that the third option is medication that will intervene and induce the miscarriage. The Vanderpump Rules star also stated that she and Broderick plan to try to get pregnant again. In addition, Broderick said he was hopeful he and Doute will eventually have children. Kristen Doute spoke about planning on getting pregnant in October 2023 on her podcast during the November 26 episode of Sex, Love, and What Else Matters. Doute and Broderick said they were aware she was pregnant while recording the October 25 episode of the podcast. In the October 25 Sex, Love, and What Else Matters podcast episode, Doute and her boyfriend stated that they were trying to get pregnant. She said her doctor told her that everything looked good to take the steps to have a child in August 2023. "If nothing happens in whatever period of time that my doctor," he said, "I think, up to 4 months. Normally he would give someone a year. Because of my age he was like, well, maybe we'll have a conversation before," said Doute. Scheana Shay suffered a miscarriage. Doute's former castmate Scheana Shay has been open about the fact she had a miscarriage. In a June 2020 episode of her podcast, Shenanigans with Scheana Shay, Shay shared she got pregnant after having fertility issues. She stated that a few weeks after she and her now husband, Brock Davies, discovered she was pregnant, an ultrasound determined her fetus did not have a heartbeat. She said the situation was just devastating. "We were so excited and then to just, be excited for a few weeks and then it's just, gone so quickly. It's still been a lot to process," said Shay. Shay and Davies welcomed their first child together, Summer Moon Honey Davies, in April 2021.